Appreciate y'all. Thanks for being patient with this video because this dress was a hotmess.com, but I did it and I'm done. And I'm going to include some pics in there with y'all, and we're going to go from the beginning to the end of this upcycle right here. And like I said, this is just a sneak peek right now. Okay, see y'all later in the video. So hey y'all, welcome back to the video. I am finally getting to this project. Here I'm showing you a shirt that I thrifted from the Goodwill. I think it was like $5.99, and the shirt was extra big. And I'm tying it around just to kind of like give you an idea of what I'm doing with it, or what I'm considering doing, making it look like. This is the dress that I wanted to come out to look like. Yeah, I'm going to insert the original inspiration that I got. So I'm taking a look at it, trying to measure out how I'm going to be cutting it, and what I'm going to be doing with it. So I'm a little confused. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, I think I'm just kind of like, yeah, pinning thing. I don't know, y'all. It looks confusing, but yeah, what I'm doing is pinning it together and trying to show y'all what the dress is going, what kind of shape I'm going for with the dress. Like I said, I'll put a picture of inspiration up there where I got the idea from. Yeah, I like this shirt, but I didn't want to get rid of it, so I decided to turn it into a dress. So I hope you guys enjoy the process of this turning into a dress. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So here, you guys, I am planning on cutting the sleeves off of the shirt, and I've laid it on the table, and I'm going to start cutting here to create the armpits of the potential dress in question. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys how I do that. I'm going to maybe speed up this process a little bit because it took me a while, but I wanted to make sure that I was doing it right. So there you see the first cut, and yeah, and so now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side and go from there, and then I'll show you what the dress looks like as I put it on with both sleeves cut out. Okay, so here I am trying to show y'all already with only just one sleeve cut out, but yeah, so this is what we going for. I could have kept one sleeve and then cut a slit in the shoulder and let it hang. I could have done that too, but there's always more shirts to cut. So with that said, let's put this one back down and cut the other side. Okay, y'all. So now that we have the dress all cut out here, I am trying it on. Well, I have tried it on, you guys, just to see what I'm going to be working with, how much space I need to tighten up or hem or, shorten up, whatever. Yeah, so I like it. I like it. I like it. It's going to be cute. It's still got a lot of room in it, and I want to keep it roomy because I want to be able to sit down in it and everything. But check it out. Check it out. Okay, so here I am laying the shirt back down, and I'm pressing flat where I'm going to sew this, just to make it look neater and everything, so that the unfinished armpits are flat, and I'm really creating a sewing line for me to hem it. So what I'll do is I'll go around those raw edges, and then I'll go to the sewing machine after I've pressed those raw edges, which is giving me my seam line as well. So that's going to give me the edge that I'm going to sew around to finish it off, make it look nice and neat and everything. So that's what I'm doing here is I'm pressing my sewing line that I'm going to sew on, and then I'm going to go to the machine and start sewing and get those edges nice and flat, and you will probably see that in the next clip. I'm going to do that to both sides, just so you see I'm folding it over, because you know you want your edges to look nice, neat, and clean and everything. You can't be walking around with scraggly edges. I mean, definitely have to make the dress look neat, you know. And that's just what you do when you sew it. You got to make things look presentable. You just can't not go around with raw edges. Well, you can if you, depend on what you're doing. But right here, I'm trying to make this look cute. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing in this video. So let's go on to the next clip, you guys. So here we are sitting at the sewing machine, and those armpits that I just pressed, I'm getting ready to hem them on the top. I am going from the top because what I want you to notice is that I am using the edge of my fabric and my presser foot as my seam allowance. So sit back and watch. Next clip,
So, hey
y'all.
y'all, I'm back at the sewing machine and I had to go in and do the sleeve once again because one sleeve was wider than the other, the sleeve opening that I had created. So, I'm going back in now and I'm getting ready to get back on the machine and, make this side even with the other side. So, that's a mistake I did. I thought I cut them both when I was cutting at the cutting table. I thought I cut them both at the same width and length, but I didn't. So that's a mistake that I need to correct, and I'm going to do that now. Okay? Okay. Okay, you guys, this is part of upcycling, and I know I got it in portrait mode because I want y'all to really see what's going on instead of wide mode. So, what's going on here is you see how the difference is in the shoulders here? See how this one stops at the collar and this one doesn't? It's almost 2 inches past it. So what I'm going to have to do, and this is part of upcycling stuff. You know, I make mistakes. I'm not a professional. I'm just taking items that I have in my closet and I'm upcycling them to fit me. And if I would measure, I probably would be better off, but I don't be one to measure, y'all. I don't be one to measure. So what I'm going to do is take in this side so it's flush with the collar. Okay. I'm going to have to go all the way down again, about 2 inches or inch. Yeah, at the most. But whatever I do, I have to make it flush so that, just like this one lays to the line of the sleeve, the opening here. And then I'll be able to pin it down. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far, and what I didn't even know this shirt had like belt hooks on it, but I'm gonna have to take them off. And my plan is to add the ruffles and the darts next. So, yeah, but this is what we're looking like. Okay, so far the back is fine. I like the back. I like the arm placement that this arm placement that I'm going to have. I like this arm placement. So I just need to match this one up. And then, yeah, so I'm going to do that real quick. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to do the next part of adding in, cutting out some of this waist here. Okay, because we got to make it, cute and shapy and everything. So, hey, so we be looking cute. So, yeah. And then, the final project will be adding the ruffles. So, this is one project that will get done in a day. So, upcycle, upcycle, upcycle. So, what? Okay, y'all. So, we did it. We did it, y'all. We did it. Okay, so we got collar to collar, shoulder to shoulder. All right. Now for the darts, y'all. Now for the taking in other sides to get it sexy. Okay, so now it's time to get these sides nice and tight, about like so, with no boobage or anything out on the sides. So what I did was I put the shirt on inside out, and I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna take it off. I should have known. Oh, it's gonna pin it to my shirt. this is what happens. So I'm gonna lay this shirt, it's still a shirt, down on the iron on the board here, what this thing is called right here. And I'm going to repin it because I know where I want it to be. And then I'm going to iron it and then I'm going to sew it closed. Okay? Okay. Hold on. So I went and just as a little tidbit when I'm upcycling, I'm pretty sure people do that sew patterns as well. But when I'm upcycling, sometimes I don't like to pin a lot of stuff, so I need to determine where my hem may be. So what I do is I'll go and take my fabric and I'll press it, and then I'll let that determine where my hem is, and also where I just follow with my presser foot here. Okay, y'all can see that. I'll just follow along with my presser foot, what's going on here. So I'm gonna do a little back stitch here, and then I'm just gonna follow along the edge with my presser foot. Not no 5/8, no halves, no nothing like that, because the other side don't is not even anyway. So I'm just gonna let my presser foot follow the edge of the fabric. So y'all, we almost done with this dress here. Shirt into a dress. And right now, what I'm working on is the ruffle part. I didn't have a lot of fabric left over from the shirt, so I had to kind of like make my own ruffle by attaching pieces. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just attaching some pieces together to make it long enough to go around the base of the now dress. Okay, so what I have to do here in order to get my ruffle, at least this is what I think I have to do. I'm not going to backstitch. I'm going to place my um, presser foot down and go in with my needle. I had to change my tension to 9, all the way up to 9, because I don't want any tension in there. So I don't know if you guys can see. I changed it to 9, and then I'm going to have to change my um, stitching all the way to the highest, which on my machine is a 4.5. So what I'm hoping for is a wide stitch, not like a tight stitch, but a wide stitch. So let's see what we got here. Let me go back a little bit further because I need it to be right at the edge. So I can grab the string.
Here's another tip, you guys, because when you're doing this, making a ruffle, any ruffle for any item, anything you want to make, yeah, you have to have the tension all the way at 9, and then your stitch width has to be all the way to the highest number. And then this allows you to pull the string, so you don't, and this is why you don't backstitch, because you want to pull it into a ruffle. So you have to leave some extra thread um, at the edge, and then you have to pull it. And I found out that I had to pull the top part of the string, and then on some I had to pull the bottom, and some of them broke. So all I did was restitch it and then left it open, and then I pulled the string again in order for it to create the ruffle. Now you can also do this with a just adding elastic to your piece of fabric that you're going to use for a ruffle. That could also work too, another easy way to do that. So that's another little tip there. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up here stitching right now in order to pull the ruffle, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay. So right here I am done, sewing, and so I'm pulling the thread here. I'm hoping you guys can see me doing this, and you can see that it is creating a little ruffle. Yay! We did it, y'all. I was excited because I haven't made a ruffle in 50 years. So yeah, so this is how that happens. You pull and you push, and then you adjust it as needed. And I did this so that it could make the ruffle all the way around the dress, and then I attached it. So let's get to that part of attaching it.
Hey, y'all. I'm happy to see y'all. Happy to see me. Okay, don't be looking at none of my messes back there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pull this ruffle here. Oh goodness, without trying to break it. So that's gonna be quite the task. But yeah, we're gonna get through it and we're gonna make it work. And then we're going to attach the ruffle to the bottom of the dress, and we will be done. I will try the dress on so y'all can see what it looks like in its completion. And then, yeah, I'll come back. All right, y'all. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna let y'all see the mistake. Okay, so I do want the dress to be a little bit shorter. Okay, right now you got two different lengths of ruffles. I got this side pinned wrong too. So that's another little mistake I made there. But what I'm showing you here is the length of the ruffles. I ran out of ruffle material, but I want this to be a little bit shorter because I want it to be like really, really cute, like right above the knee. Okay, so I think I'm going to add those. I'm going to fix the hem. I'm going to take off all these clothes up under here. And then I'm going to come back and show y'all the final reveal of the dress. Y'all ready for the dress? Y'all ready for the dress? Hey, hey, hey. I'll be back. Cause we got the pockets here. We got the pockets here. Y'all look, 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 look. Actual pockets. That is where we want her to be. Let's put the other one on, y'all. I had to take all the ruffles off the bottom of the dress. So that on a fuller bra right now. Pockets on her. We gonna call her Grace. It took a lot of grace to get this part done. Okay? Okay. So here we go. Yay! Oh, y'all ain't even close it up. I'm just going. I was that eager. Just get it done.
So y'all, here's the finished look of the dress. My shoes are also thrifted, Michael Kors, 25 bucks. Yep. So this is the finished look. Hope you like it. Yeah, pockets for days, y'all, pockets. So yeah, let me turn around. Hey, 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 hey. Thanks for watching.
Okay, y'all. So there we have it. Finished with the dress. Finished. Thought I'd add something to it. Just wanted to end the video with welcome to my new subscribers. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I hope you will continue to come back.